Hi everyone! Today you are going to be working on drawing a lightning bug or firefly in a jar project. And this is one of my favorite projects. I just love thinking about those cute little fireflies flying around at nighttime during the summer. And so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to do a step-by-step drawing. We've done these a few times before, so you should be familiar with it. But every time that I do a step on the board, you need to follow the same step on your paper. After you finish each one of the steps, I want you to check yours and make sure you finished it, and then also check a partners to make sure that they finish their step too. That way we can help keep each other on track. As you complete your drawing, you're also going to have some time to add some white crayon to it to show where the jar is and to show maybe where some stars are at nighttime. So I have a video that's going to show you all of those directions, and you're going to follow them step by step. Please be great listeners for your sub. Do your absolute best job, and I can't wait to see what you come up with when I get back. Hopefully you remember last time we worked on drawing our bugs.
The next step will be
we even painted our yellow glow around each one of our fireflies.
Remember that in art, when you use your watercolor tray, you leave it on top of the larger tray in the middle of your table so that everyone can use all of the colors. First, we will be painting a circle around and over the top of each one of our fireflies. I am just using water for this step. Next, I will take some blue and I will start to fill in the part of my jar. When I get to those little bubbles, I will try and make sure to leave that space alone. As blue touches the water, you will notice that it might spread out along the outside of that circle. That is just fine. You may make your blue darker by adding in more blue paint, or you can also add some black or purple. You can see where some of the stars that I made are starting to show through. Last, you will need to paint the lid of your jar. I am going to paint mine purple, but you may use whatever color you would like. Now I will stop and let this dry. The next thing we will be doing is adding a little layer of yellow that is over the top. You cannot do this step until after the blue and purple has dried. Your group worked so hard last time that you are actually ahead one little step, and that is that we have already painted our yellow glow that goes around the fireflies. So today what you're going to do is just finish adding a little bit onto your bugs once you are done with the blue and purple painting. So you already did that yellow, so remember to paint around that when you're doing your blue and purple, and then you will finish up by adding a little paint to the body of your bug. We will save the metallic Sharpie part for next time. You can also add a little bit of color to the body of the fireflies if you would like. In this example, I will add a little bit of orange or red. I won't go all the way to the edge of the body because I don't want it to end up bleeding out into the glow. If you notice it is bleeding a little, you can always use a finger to gently wipe the paint back to where you would like it to be. Then be sure to wipe off your finger with a paper towel or a tissue. If you would like to make your jar look like it is shiny, you may also go back in now with a white crayon and add a little bit of shine on the edge of the paper. Do this by pushing hard with your white crayon and making a shape along the outside edge. You will have to go over it a few times for the white to really show up. Make sure that you use nice, heavy pressure.